Live Sunday morning, January 15th, 2023. Got the date down right. And we got a special guest today. Somebody wants to play games.
Yeah, right.
Say hi, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen.
We got Mike here. And we got to fill up my truck for delivery. And then we're gonna refill his truck up. There's Stacy's here. My two number one fans, they're usually here every Sunday. You can see he's got premium firewood, unlike what Frank produces up in Saskatchewan. But it still burns. But we got a lot of limb wood. We got some wood for Mom. That you can see there's some empty room in here. Mike's already went and split some oak out back. I could show you that here in a minute. But there's quite a bit of limb wood in here. But he said this tree was standing yesterday, wasn't it, Mike?
Yep.
So yeah, so he must have, or you had to pull it down with your new straps.
Yep.
And you can see, what do you think? Give the thumbs up if you like Mike's new headache rack.
I love it.
You love it?
Oh, yeah.
I told Daryl that. He said, you're very welcome. What do you say to Daryl?
Thank you, Daryl.
He might be watching on, this should be also being broadcast on Facebook, because I'm doing the YouTube, and Bill Moon should be doing the restream to Facebook. And Bill told me the other day he might be coming out on Tuesday to wrap my truck, because when I did my delivery the other day, the sign that I had here blew off. When he wraps it, those won't come off, but I'm definitely going to need to wash it. It's pretty dirty. There's Chuck and Deb. Say hey, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Got Mike here. Getting ready to load up my truck. Yeah, there is a little bit of debris in here. A lot of that's frozen. I'll get it. My delivery, the ones that's going into my truck, I'm going to deliver that tomorrow. The guy's not home. But we're going to load up Mike's. I actually got a guy that ordered summer campfire wood for his fire pit, which is in Byron Center, which is north of here. So we're gonna load Mike up, and it needs to be wheelbarrows and stacked. So I said, you want to earn some extra money? I'll have him go ahead and do that delivery. So he's gonna do that today. That'll be my third delivery for the week. This is the fourth load I bought. So I bought 4, I delivered 3 this week. But I had yesterday I had 3 people contact me for orders. One guy was in South Haven. I delivered to him last year. And Darren, I tried to get Darren to deliver to him, but he couldn't do it yesterday. I mean, the guy called me on a Saturday morning and wanted it the same day. I'm like, man, it don't work that way. So he had to go out of town. So I guess Darren's going to deliver it to him some other time. But we got to get going on this. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on the tripod. You want to go ahead and fire up the splitter? Like I say, Mike's already used it. Got Jeremiah's here. This is all bundle grade ash. Bundle grade ash, folks. Ready to burn. I'll get over there. I'm going to help him. I'll be throwing them in. Hopefully he can hear me fine. I'll tell Mike you said hi. That looks like a pretty good angle. Fingers always get cold in the wintertime when I gotta hold the camera without gloves, so my fingers freeze. Just the normal face cord or truckloads going into my truck. Mike will be loading up an oversized truckload. Mike brought some nice wood for Mom too. Some Frank wood. Frank firewood. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're gonna do. Too late now. And my delivery is a local delivery. Mike's got to drive about 30 miles. So I'm gonna pay him $100 to drive 30 miles and wheelbarrow and stack. It's downhill about 25 feet, not too bad. And then I'll be all loaded up for tomorrow. Looks like Otto, this is going to Otto. He's going to be getting all ash. It's going to break. There. All right. Nice seeing Mike on a Sunday. I told him I wasn't going to let him play games. He got here, he started playing tiddlywinks. But can't pass up this weather. Yeah, I got down into the 20s again last night. Working weather. Sun's out again though. Yeah. And we're using the single wedge again. We like to be able to control the size and shape of the pieces. How about them Jaguars last night? I did a Facebook post saying that Trevor Lawrence is overrated. When it was 27-0, they had 4 interceptions. They came back and won. You believe that?
They said that was better in the Vikings game when they came back. And
oh yeah.
Like, I don't see that happening. I was like, they would have made it if Vikings.
Yeah. Bundle grade. Put an all-nighter in there.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah.
Won't last all night.
Fill it up with gas, Mike? Did you fill it up with gas, Mike?
You never told me to. You never told me to.
I guess it's time for a union break.
Well, you told me to.
What's up with that, folks? Should he get written up? I guess he wanted to take a break. I guess I can go ask Mom to make me some hot cocoa for my union breaks.
There you go.
Union breaks, impromptu union break.
Well, that's all good.
I was wondering, I'm like, I hadn't put any in there in a while.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me to fill it, so I would have filled it.
So it's just something that happens, folks. Seems like it's been happening a lot lately. Is this almost empty?
Yep.
Well, put it all in there if you can.
I don't think it's all gonna fit.
And don't just set that down and start splitting again. Is it gonna make it yet? Go all the way up to the top of that filter. That's what I don't like. I don't like about that filter. You can't see how much is in there. But now it's up to the top. Go ahead. Get it all gonna make it in?
You got fair.
We can top it off when we're done. Oh, there you go. Come on.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's empty now.
Empty now, folks.
Empty now.
All right, go ahead and fire it up. I'm gonna go let Mom know, or ask Mom to make me some hot cocoa. I'll be right back. I'll leave the microphone out here so you can hear everything. Put this away. I don't like leaving it in my truck. Looks like we got 32 watching, 12 likes. Hit that like, Deb. Hit that like, Shabe. Should have had Shabe bring us 1222 over here. We'd have this done in no time. Wonder if Zach's watching. Told Mike he had to go to Reed City today. What's that? Oh yeah. It's like I gotta grease it. Need to get that sauce surgeon juice, whatever he used. Yeah, that squeaking noise is like nails down a chalkboard. Real annoying sound. Hopefully we don't have to listen to that anymore. Sure, the haters on Facebook are saying, Joe's not doing anything. That decent sized tree, there's the butt end, the trunk. Sunday delivery, folks. On Wednesday, we're supposed to take Cherry to the restaurant. My brother's supposed to help me with that. If he don't help me, you're helping me. You go cut some of that cherry and oak at that guy's house. Here comes Mom! Say hi to Mom! Say hi, Mom! Wave at the camera, Grandma. Thank you. Give it a break. Say hi to Aunt Miriam. Say hi, Aunt Miriam. Hot. They got some big ones up in the front yet still. Larry Cluck ever show up? About Rogala. Give me a holler, Rogala. Leonard watching in New Zealand. Probably a hot summer day down there. Good looking stuff. As long as Mike can keep bringing it in, I won't have to get any from Phil, but I'll end up buying all Phil's anyway, Mike. Yeah, you got to do that. You got Cherry, right? Yeah, Darren's gonna give me some cherry. Teamwork! Call teamwork, folks. Now we fill up Mike's truck, it's going for summer campfire wood. Guy said he's still having outdoor fires right now. I guess to each their own. That might be enough to fill up the truck. Hope he likes ash. I hope he likes ash. That's what he's getting. He just has a fireplace. This will be the second truckload that I took to him this year. I don't know if Paul Wagner's watching, but a guy wanted me to deliver to South Haven. Called yesterday and wanted me to deliver it yesterday. And I told him it don't work that way normally. Maybe if he was local, not a 1 hour drive. Couple more words about there. I think after he splits this round, after this piece, we're calling it. Yep. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna start splitting it back into Mike's truck. My truck's loaded. My truck's loaded. What do you think, Brad? If I went at the furnace, not a face cord, didn't measure it, eyeballed it, close enough to me. There's Larry Cook Outdoors. Hey Larry Cluck, can I get a Go Giants from you? Or are you cheering for Minnesota today? I bet on the Giants. Go G-Men. Give me a break while he moves that. Hopefully he can reach it all, but he's got the hookaroo. I'm probably gonna put some from Bay 1 up in there with this. I'm gonna go like 50-50, put this dry stuff up front and the dry stuff from Bay 1, about half his load, and then the rest we're getting summer campfire wood. Oh no, I might hit the window. Oh, don't have to worry about that now, do we, Mike? Thanks again, Daryl. A lot of these are one poppers. Hit them once done. Don't have to worry about the window. Might get some dents and scratches in it, Mike. That's okay. You okay? Yeah, that bigger push plate is a game changer. And that's a game player. Good and solid ash though. But it was standing, he had to pull it down with his toe strap yesterday. This is, I think, Mike's third time working this week. He's got bills to pay too, folks. Helps if I land it in there. Got 2 more to split. And we're gonna go load from bay number 1. Take this up to Mom. That's the last piece. What you waiting for? So what are you waiting for? You got back into bay 2. Because he had to talk to the wife. He had to talk to the wife on the phone. Hey, we got a super chat. Thank you, Chuck. Say thanks, Chuck. There's Backyard Firewood. Here's Jason. Good day to be in the woods today, Jason. Come you're not out running those mod saws. Got to go make splitter food, as hard working man likes to call it. Splitting food. There he is. There's the hot cocoa from Firewood at the Furnace, specially made by Mom. That's good. Appreciate that, Brad. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get the front half with this stuff. There we go. Let's get in there. Get some good dry stuff up at the front. And then some of that summer campfire wood's been outside. I want to get him some cherry. Like I say, he's burning this outside. And, you know, cherry smells good when you burn it. We got my truck loaded, and Mike's about halfway loaded right now. Yeah, we need Brad or Chuck or Shive to bring the 1222 here. Do a Sunday live stream with some free labor. Yeah. I know K&L, Mike at K&L, he's in Indiana, so he's not too far from me. He could bring up the excess. That would be fun. I'd like to try that one out. Uh-oh. I'm going to scratch your new headache rack, Mike. Okay. Mike's not afraid to work weekends, right? Weather's nice like this, Mike. You got to take advantage of it. Take advantage of it whenever I say, hey, I need firewood. Be here. And Nate delivered to him. This guy orders about 3 or 4 loads a year. Nate delivered to him last time. We'll give him that short one. It'll be fine. Oh, Mike. When I delivered to that guy on Friday, he's had a bunch of trees taken down, and he's got some bucked up oak logs there that are semi-seasoned, but he said they're too big for him. He said we could have them. There's probably 2 truckloads. Okay. So next time we're down in that area, I'll take you over there. Maybe we could make a special trip with each truck one day and load up both trucks. For tree service, it was cut pretty good, although there were some 10-inchers, but it might have to be boiler wood. But I know one thing, though, if Anthony at Ontario Firewood Resource seen all that free oak, the guy said take it, it'd be gone by now. He don't play games with free firewood, especially nice oak like that. It's nice and straight grain too. But some of them are gonna have to be quartered, you know, or maybe we can get the rollers and roll them up into the truck. Get rollers and roll them up to the truck and then split it out of the truck. Could do that too. Whoops. What do you think, Mike? Is that about half a load? Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go over there. On the other side, back up right into there to the summer campfire wood. Still got a decent amount in here, but like I say, until weather warms up, you know, we're parking all the cars in the barn. I like keeping the quad stored out in here. That's what we got left there. So that looked like half a truckload to you. And if you're just joining us, you can see we already got my truck filled. Hey, hi, Shaib. Hi, Shaib. Glad the ground's good and frozen today, because that was all mud or sand. I don't know if he'd be able to make it up. He doesn't have four-wheel drive. Perfect. Man knows how to drive a truck. That's good. So we'll put this stuff in the back, Mike, and then you go pick out a wheelbarrow you want. And we'll get it strapped on there for you. You don't have a strap? I can let you borrow one of mine because you got to come back here. Come back here, pick up your stuff, and get paid. You walk the other side then. Okay. I hope the stuff isn't frozen. It's not too bad. No, it's downhill. It's about 25 feet. He's got a wheelbarrow at downhill. Give him some pine. Oh no, that might be cherry. But pine is fine for campfire wood. That's what they say in Wisconsin, right, Jeremiah? Pine is fine. Yeah, Eric, out in the woods with Eric, or outdoors with Eric. Yeah, he can't go mow lawns right now. So yeah, you can go to Eric's and cut. He's got a lot of ash there, Mike. Go ahead and will you shut the tailgate? Let's get this stuff here in the middle. If it's not frozen too bad. There's some sassafras. Oh, your windows are frosted over.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So Mike's gonna be. This will be delivery number 3 this week, and I bought 4 loads. I bought 2 of Mike's. Three loads from Mike and 1 from Phil, or was it 2 from Phil?
I think it was
2 from Phil and 2 from you.
Yep. This looks good too, but it's not as dry as mine.
Yeah.
How much is your staying there? That's why it's dry.
Yeah, I like giving a mix. There's a mix in here. I see there's some poplar and sassafras, maple.
Bunch of that. Yeah, a bunch of that out there. It's dry.
So obviously when you do it, take this stuff off the back first, put it on the bottom of his. He's got a rack too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna fit it all. You might have to like stack in front of it or off the side of it. Just see what he wants done. This will be a Joe cord going into here, just like a level truckload for him. Looks like what I got, except his got an 8-foot bed. Now this is going to Byron Center, Jason, if you're still watching. So about 30 miles north of here. You know, Mike lives south. It's too bad he could just do the delivery and then go home, but he's going in the opposite direction to deliver this. Oh, fine is fine. But you know how I don't like storing it like this because it just doesn't really want to dry very well, especially if it comes in here green. So I haven't ever replaced it in here, but I'm still gonna sell it and probably do it like this, go 50-50. Put dry stuff up in the front, and this wet stuff in the back. And Mike needs to get new shocks or get bigger springs put on this, and new tires too. Your tires are about bald. You're lucky we're having the winter we're having. Yeah. Well, like I say, so for today, like I say, he's a. We'll get it in a minute. So my load that's in my truck that we just loaded, the level truck load, the guy's local. It gets dumped out in his yard, right by his porch. I'm gonna be charging him $170 for that, because it's just a normal truckload or a face cord, where this is a Joe cord. So I charged the guy $160 for this load of wood, and then I told him $100 for Mike to deliver it. So Mike gets the whole $100, and then for the load Mike brought me and for splitting it, I'm giving him $140. So Mike's making $240 today. That's not bad, Mike. But obviously you had to go in the woods and cut all that, so you got more time than just being here doing the delivery. Yeah, $240 for Mike. Got to keep him employed, folks. Got to keep him. Yeah. But hopefully we're on Facebook too. I don't know. Bill should be monitoring that or responding to your comments, because like I say, I can only see the YouTube stuff. A couple more and we're there. Yeah, I'll get that one. But this guy's got kind of a small wreck, so he just lives in like a cul-de-sac neighborhood, kind of like Darren. Yeah. All right. There. All right. Drive up to the house, Mike. Pick out a wheelbarrow. We'll get you. Do I need to get my strap for you? All right. Go ahead and drive up to the house, or go pick out a wheelbarrow you want to take. Hey, say hi to Ted, saw surgeon.
Hi, Ted.
All right, go ahead and go up there. Hi, Arthur. How you doing? It's making some money today. So for that load, I get $260. For the load of my truck, I get $170. So what's that? $430 for 2 truckloads. Not even a cord. It's not bad. Not too bad. Oh, my strap's in the truck now. I gotta remember that. There's Chuck Merrill's here. But I don't have to, as soon as I get them loaded, I gotta get off the phone or shut it down because I gotta get the guy's address and write it down for Mike, make sure he's going to the right spot. Did have a mix-up a few weeks ago. Mike was out driving around in circles in Richland. Yeah, he put the wrong address in or he got lost. Get it up there, Mike. There you go. Yeah. So, all right, let's get this strapped on.
Go down the far and take a left to go down the other part of the road. That somebody didn't tell me about.
How's your rib? Can you reach it? Oh, shoot. Hold on. There's a knot in it.
I cut my hand yesterday.
Here, I need the hook back. You cut your hand yesterday?
Yeah, I took this piece of wood. I took one of those big pieces of oak.
Wasn't from the saw, was it?
No, it's from a piece of wood. All in my hand.
All right. Go ahead and put it. I forgot they had that middle. You got this middle hole. Mine doesn't have that.
There you go.
Here, I'll let you do it. My fingers are frozen. Mike's got hand warmers. I might have to get some of those. He said they work pretty good. You put them inside your gloves.
Oh, yeah, they work.
Living the dream, LTD. Yeah. Yeah, there goes bundle of great ash right there. Better not go into no boiler there, Ted. See you later, Jason. Don't want this blowing off on 131, Jason. So just like that, Mike got here. We split and filled my truck. Ain't Gary's acres. I got some hot cocoa over here. I have to drink for a second. Well, we got a few minutes till for the 1 hour mark, but my load's ready. Mike, you go move that. Please move that tarp and go in there and park the quad in there, would you? And I'm gonna go show him the oak you already brought me and split this morning. Yeah, that was all bundle great. I'll take that oak. You know, that guy says that free oak for us. Yeah. It's semi-seasoned.
I got it just like that.
Think you can get in there and make the turn, or you're gonna have to back up a little bit. All right, we gotta put this away. Back into home sweet home. Perfect. Get it all the way up there. All right, go ahead and cover up that. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so go ahead.
I'm not covering it.
It,
That's why it's still hot.
oh, it's good. It's cold out, dude. It's been a while since we
Well,
ran the splitter.
That day I wasn't covering up because it was hot. That's why I never covered it up.
Hot cocoa. Cheers. Cheers. Although it stays mostly dry in here, the wind's blowing right, could blow in moisture onto the motor.
wanted to make sure because I'm not gonna catch anything on fire.
Yeah. No, it's
Your brother.
yeah. My brother, I don't know. He put it on there like 2 minutes after running it, and it melted a hole in there. I mean, it could have caught on fire. So I'll take you back and show you what Mike did first. We'll get that. We'll get it a whole hour in. Well, I'll let you take a look. There's truckload number 1, $260. Delivered, wheelbarrowed and stacked 30 miles away. Truckload number 2, delivered and dumped 7 miles away, $170. So yeah, when Mike got here, he had like 6 pretty good size oak blocks, and I'm like, and it's nice that you kept them separate, Mike. But not mixing it with the ash. Where'd he go? I thought he was walking back here. But so he added a little bit to this stack right here. My goal is to have this whole area filled up, and that area in that gap right there filled up before I would say by early spring. So we're getting there. That's some pretty nice looking red oak right there, I'd have to say. And I know Mike's been chomping at the bit to get here with test out the 500i. Test out the 500i or the 600. You ever running 500i? What about 660, 66? So yeah, we got to get that oak. There's probably about 4 truckloads right there at least. You know, $600-700 worth of firewood if you know once all the branches are done. But it's like on the borderline. The top of it's in the neighbor's property. You can see the markings over there. You were gonna ask about this tree, Shibe? Still standing. Can the 500i handle this, or do we have to go get Craig Wilson's 880? Who do you think? He's got an 81, yep. Is that overkill? 4-foot bar. Here, come down here and hug it. We'll show them how big it is. But yeah, it's still there. It's got a lot of firewood in it. I know Chuck probably wants to mill it. Oh yeah, it took off. Oh, it took off one of them. That's a white oak branch. That's yeah. Let's see. So he can't even get around it. You know it's heavy, and that's going to be boiler wood right there. But I mean, hell, this is the main thing of the log's about 40 feet long right there. Yeah, that tree's dead. Mike the tree hugger. Shibe just called you a tree hugger, Mike. Yeah, he usually hugs them before he cuts them. But yeah, there's a mess down there, and yeah, I mean, look at all that down there. It took out a maple too.
Yeah, that's still.
What is that? That is white oak, isn't it? Oh, okay. It's that branch right there. Yeah.
Right there. That's where the line is.
Yeah, I know. You can cut all this right here. You know,
That tree's like
look at that pile.
That would go right down the hill. Right on top of that tree.
Oh well, now I see the leaves. I definitely know it's white oak. Kind of crooked there in the middle, and it took out that maple. That white oak's in pretty bad shape. And that is just a branch.
The other branch broke off too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a mess down here. I bet you we had Shibe here, we could get this done in an hour. What do you think, Mike? Would you work with him? Yeah.
I would have problem working with him.
Yep.
I had problem working. There's a tree I cut down years ago.
Yeah, Mike cut that big one. Look at that stump. Mike cut that. That was a 4-footer. He struggled with it a little, you know, but we ended up getting it down. But it's a beautiful day to be out here in the woods. But like I say, Mike, I got to go get you the information, so I'm gonna have to shut the phone off, and we'll go in the house, and I want you to plug in the address to make sure you're going to the right spot, and then like I say, you're gonna have to wheelbarrow stack it, then bring it back here, and then I'll get you paid.
This part, that tree, that little tree, that,
Yeah, that one's yeah.
that's on your property.
This one looks like it's struck by lightning.
It's dead. It's dying because
Yeah, look at it. It's oak too. You could just drop that right on top of it.
that's what I said. It'd be off the ground.
Yep.
Put it right there.
I didn't even notice this one or was that the one we were looking at?
No, that one up there's what we were looking at too.
Okay. And look at that one. There's one over there too. Now that's definitely on the.
That's on their property.
Yeah, that one's on their property. But man, I want it bad. So it's all barkless and small diameter, perfect oak.
There's a pine tree over there. Dead.
Sassafras on the ground over there.
There's another dead tree right there.
So
That's an oak right there too. That other one.
another one. Yeah, the top's missing. Well, my fingers are about frozen, so I think we're gonna wrap it up. I do appreciate everybody joining us and having a good conversation and not leaving hateful comments. Hopefully, I don't know. Facebook might be a different story, but yeah, that's gonna be boiler where it's all shredded at. Yeah, oh, this is the one we were looking at first, Mike.
Yeah, this one right here.
This one's definitely on our property.
Yeah, this one's dead.
So,
Go right through there.
yep,
And this one, that one go that way.
right.
'Cause it
But-
lies past that tree on the other side of that big oak.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I say, I got to go warm up, give him the information. 'Cause he's got about a 40-minute drive, and then it's going to take him about that long, or half hour at least, to stack it. So he's got to get moving and then come back and get paid. So thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the stars. Thanks for the super chats. And thumbs up and make it to the end. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday, folks. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later, Mike.